Okay, 4.2, we should show that A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 2. So we have A equal to 3 and B equal to 2. So we should show if that is so. So how do we show that? Okay, I would like us to first show the value of p because it seems easier, and with p it is found on the graph of f of x. So f of x is equal to x squared plus bx minus 3. So the graph of f of x was one coordinate, and that one coordinate we can use to get the value of b. So that one coordinate we have on the graph is 1, 0, which is the x-intercept, the only one that we know. So we can use this x-intercept to get the value of b. And how will we do that? So this is what we will do. We will substitute with a 1 for the x values and substitute with a 0 for y. And for y, it is the same as f of x. So we will have a 0 here equal to the x values. We will substitute 1. So 1 squared plus b, but because we don't know it, we'll leave it as b. And for x value, we will leave a 1 minus 3. And then let us sort this out. We have a 0 equal to a 1 plus b multiplied by 1, that is still a b, minus a 3. And this is still a 0 equal to 1 minus 3, that is negative 2 plus b. And then to make b the subject of the formula, we will have to take the negative 2 from the right hand side to the left hand side. So we will have to add 2, and when we do that on the right hand side, we also have to add 2 on the left hand side. So this will be equal to 0, such that b will be equal to a positive 2. So that is just how we prove that b is equal to 2. Okay, now that we have proved that b is equal to 2, we have to prove that a is equal to a 3. But before we do that, I want us to get a coordinate that is on graph G, which will help us get the value of a. We have a coordinate there which is D, which is both on graph G and F. So we can use the graph of F to get the value of D. So the value of D can be derived from the graph of f of x. F of x is equal to x squared plus bx. So now we know that b is equal to 2, so we will substitute with 2x minus 3. And then for the value of d, we will substitute x with a 0 because it's on the y-intercept. So f of 0 is equal to 0 squared plus 2 times 0 minus 3. And then that makes f of 0 equal to, this is a 0 and this is a 0, so it's a negative 3. So therefore that makes d to be 0, negative 3. And then we will use this coordinate to get the value of a. And the value of a is on graph G. So graph G is g of x equal to a over x plus p. And on question 4.1, we got that p is equal to a negative 1. So therefore, graph of G is g of x equal to a over x minus 1, because p is equal to a negative 1. And then that makes it x plus negative 1, which is x minus 1. So now we will use the coordinate which is on G, but also an f to get the value of a. So that is the d. Okay, now the next thing we will do, for x, we will substitute with a 0, and then for y, which is g of x, we'll substitute with a -3 to get the value of a. So this side we will have -3 equal to a over x, which is a 0 there, so 0 minus 1. And then this side we will have -3 equal to a over 0 minus 1, that is a -1. So to solve for a, we will multiply with -1 on both sides. This will cancel this, and we will have -1 multiplied by -3, that is a 3, equal to an a. So a is equal to a +3. So that is just how we prove that a is equal to 3 and that b is equal to a +2. Okay, guys and girls, if you have any questions regarding this question, please leave those questions on the comment section. And now let us proceed to 4.3.